Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Racing Gaming and welcome back to my channel. I have not done anything on my channel for quite a while. The last time I actually did something was the Fallout 76 Collector's Edition back in November, so it's been a good nearly half a year. But I am back and I have got right here the PS4 Sekiro Shadows Die Twice Collector's Edition unboxing that I'm going to be bringing you today. And before we obviously get in that, I obviously want to say that in my last unboxing for the Fallout 76 I did quite a bit of bending down, and that's why I'm sitting down today, because I'm actually permanently damaged in the back and it hurt like hell to do the last unboxing. So with that out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and pull this over here, because this thing here is a beast. I'm gonna grab this and obviously cut out this sellotape stuff. Obviously I bought this also on PC and I was playing this morning for about an hour, and holy shit, this game is difficult. Died twice in about 10 minutes at the beginning of the game. Obviously the first time I died was that I fell off the ledge. The second time was the first, like, I'm not going to call it a boss, like a mini boss. Fuck me, they hit hard. I freaking died. But then again, I did redeem myself, because then second time I killed him without him touching a spot off my health. Which, let me bring this here and pull this thing off. Does help actually cutting both the top and bottom. There we go. Me pull with that bit. Take that. Oh bollocks. Obviously at the back here it's got a tells you the steelbook, the map, the statue there, you got the replica coins. That's the soundtrack I think, and that there is the art book. Other than that, you just got the front there, which I've already shown. And on the sides it just simply, that's a bit too close, it simply states, and I'm going to lift out, so read it: take revenge, restore your honour, kill ingenuously, I think that word says. So let me put that down there. And I think it is a box. You obviously got Sekiro there, you've got Sekiro on the front there. This is a box that you lay flat down and open. So what I'm going to go and do that. What I might do is then just have it at the side here, as long as that don't flip, and I think it is. I've got a better idea actually. We'll flip that, fold that down there. Got some sort of piece of paper there that has the wolf on it. Got a bit of black colour sign that's just thrown. Ooh, now here's the good stuff. Now I think the first thing I'm going to show is probably the steelbook game. Like that is actually, before I do anything, let me put this on the floor. Trying to minimise the bending with my back. Obviously you got a nice bit of front there. Got Sekiro Shadows Die Twice at the back. Obviously you got your don't know if you can see that bit of side bit there. Now I'm not going to show this bit, I'll show that. I'm not going to show this because it's got a code in it, which I don't know. Oh, that's a digital soundtrack and art book. Now I've already got the digital soundtrack and art book on PC, so I will not need to use that. I'll be selling it, so I'll be selling it to a retailer, so I'll just let whoever buys it now have that. And obviously you have the disc, which, let me take this down, put that there. I'll show you the inside of the steelbook. Quite tasty. And I know I've already checked for the retailer that I'm selling this to. I'm going to be getting £35 for that. And I put a £40 deposit down for this. And I paid $39.99. So I'm getting £35 back, which is quite nice. Helps putting the pieces of paper back in. And obviously I am very close to getting my custom built PC. I should, well, my target is hoping to order it end of next month, so that I can start streaming stuff. let me bring this box back up here. So I'll put that to one side. And underneath where the game was, I do believe, is the art book. And obviously, it's actually quite a small art book. I thought it was going to be a bit bigger. But more of a mini art book, really. But quite nice. Obviously, I bought this, obviously because I got this on PC, but I bought this for these literally collector's items. This is a nice map as well. This is like old-fashioned type map. And that's not gonna... I'll see if we can pull this. There we are. Let me put this back down on the floor. See if we can open this. Yeah, it looks like a real old-fashioned like type map. Oh, I'm gonna have to bloody try and put some like heavy stuff on the corners to try and flatten this thing out. And to the best of my knowledge, this is going to be my last collector's edition that I buy for a while. The only game that I know for in the future that I'm trying to think of, the only one that I can think of the top of my head that I definitely will get the collector's editions for at the minute is Doom Eternal. Now obviously I will be getting that on PC, but if they do collector's editions and I like the look of what's in the collector's editions, then I'll pay extra money to get it. Trying to put this bloody thing back on. I don't think I've actually rolled it small enough. No way. Hold on. I'll do that in a bit because I don't want to waste time by just trying to fit that on now. The only thing, do you know what? Let me take this out. Right, that might save a bit of space. Obviously, I'm going to do the statue like, oh Jesus Christ. Can't we get this out? Holy hell, they've got... Jesus. Whew. Now this here, let me move that closer. This here is actually a replica coin from the game. Now, when I saw the picture of what was in this collector's edition when I pre-ordered it, I thought these would be something like plastic. They are actual, like, if I freaking you can hear that, that is full metal, and I actually quite like the fact that they're full metal. And there is 3 of them. So that second one right there. I will be getting a display case. I don't know when to put all my collector stuff in, because I do have quite a few collector stuff. Like, I've got Molag Bao from Elder Scrolls Online. I've got Dark Souls 3 statue of a knight full, like in a full knight armor and got a sword. I've got the Fallout 76 T51 helmet. I've got the Assassin's Creed Odyssey statue. There might be 1 or 2 other stuff that I got. I've got a few art books as well. I've got the Elder Scrolls Online art book. I've got the Dark Souls 3 art book. I don't think Assassin's Creed Odyssey came with an art book. If it did, it was a mini art book. I got Marvel's Spider-Man art book. That's a mini art book, I know that. Got the art book for this, obviously. There was an art book for Fallout 76. And obviously you got your 3rd coin. Now obviously the last thing we have is the statue. Now I know for my Molag Bal statue, the weapon is broke on that. Now I'm either going to try and fix that. I don't know if I can, if anybody sells that weapon separately that I can just buy on eBay or something. If not, I'll just probably end up buying the statue off eBay again. I should think it is quite tied down. Trying to get a statue out when it's tied down isn't the best idea. Fucker. I don't like the way they've tied this down though. Oh god, Jesus. It's because I'm doing it the wrong bloody way. I think you're supposed to... It's one of these plastic things that you get like on t-shirts and stuff, that's got like a little thing that you slip through the hole. That's what I'm bloody trying to do. It might just be better to cut it, to be honest. which I might quickly have to pop downstairs and get scissors because that might be a lot better. Jesus, my back just fucking went down. Luckily enough, this is the last thing in the unboxing. My back is playing up so bad today. Jesus, got 3 more, if I can see right. Trying to get this thing out is a nightmare. I will get there in the end though. Obviously, in the meantime, I'm not trying to cut my bloody fingers. You know what? I got a better idea. Fucking hell. Oh, that almost went right for my face. I'm going to do this the other way. That might be more sensible. I don't want to have to go downstairs and get scissors. I would want to just do this with the knife. While trying to not damage the statue. Actually, I think I might have it. Let me just put all this crap down there. Do you believe I might have it? Because this is my most excited game for this year, no matter what other games come out. So I really don't want to break the statue or damage it or anything like that. Jesus Christ. Did I get that? Oh, I'm really trying to not. Let me try again. There we go. So obviously you have the wolf statue. There's quite nice. I do have a weapon to come out. Which, that is it. That could all go down there. And obviously, normally with statues you have a whole weapon with a handle that you pop in the hand. But this seems like he's got the hilt actually already in the hands and you just pop the blade in there. Carefully without breaking his finger off. So that there, trying to pull that back a bit, it's the complete statue. We've got the coins inside here, we've had the map, the art book, the steel book, and that will actually conclude this unboxing. So if you liked it, obviously like it, it's much appreciated. If you didn't like it, dislike it, I don't mind. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more stuff. There will be more stuff involving actual streaming games, recording games, and bringing actual the games itself content soon. As soon as I get my custom built PC, that will be, I'll just be every day bringing content, which I can't wait for, because my PC is like £3 grand. It's quite powerful. Getting an RTX 2070, which I'm quite excited for. Hopefully be able to play games in 2K, everything on Ultra, and stream it. That'd be sick. So other than that, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next video, which will probably not be an unboxing, will actually be a game. Because if I get my custom built PC end of next month, 2 weeks it takes to like build and then get here and then get it all set up. Obviously, give me like a week or so to get the settings right. It probably won't take that long, because I have done it before and I did it within a day, so it might not take that long. Other than that, I will see you guys then.